I hope that you are enjoying the program. Hope you like that last segment. Every show that we have ever shot, you can find online for free at our website, voiceofresistance.com. And I invite you to go there. Off the air, Billy Bob asked me, he goes, look, I've never participated in one of these presidential polls. How do they even work? Well, the polls that are going to be used for Fox, although I haven't seen them, I can give you a kind of an overview of the true polling industry. Zogby, who's a very famous pollster, did my polling for me back in '98 and was very accurate. Good polls are accurate. They're within the margin of error. So what they have to do is, number one, they have to find likely Republican voters, and that would mean voters who either have in the past voted in presidential primaries or intend to, say that they intend to now. Some polls are messed up because they're not polling the right people. But if these guys do their job properly, and this might explain why you haven't been called, they're going to look for Republican primary voters because they're going to be the ones that settle the debate inside of the Republican Party. They are not automated calls. They are live calls. That's critical because an automated poll is, generally speaking, not as accurate as a live poll. And in a live poll, they have what are called drop-down questions. If someone answers this, we'll then ask them this. But if they answer this, we'll ask them this. So, and usually they're under 1,000, right around 1,000. In statistics, your sample group has to be large enough to reflect the whole group. So usually there's going to be anywhere from 800 to 1,200 people responding. When you start to get higher than that, your numbers will get tighter. Your margin of error will decrease a little bit, but you're still always going to have a margin of error. And some people lie on the polls. That's part of why. By the way, I'll end with this. This is far afield from the Republicans, but recently Frank Gaffney did a poll of Islamic Americans. And that poll is frightening. Frightening. Because it said in the poll, 51% of the Muslims who responded would rather live under Sharia law than the United States Constitution. Even with a margin of error, that's a frightening number. And it also showed that almost 20% of Muslims in America believe that the use of force and violence to implement Sharia law in America was legitimate. That's a frightening number. I beg you for your prayers. We are continuing to go forward with our TV series, What Would Muhammad Do? If you want to see the pilot of the first show, go to gofundme.com/Randall Terry. I thank those of you who have contributed to help us get this series done and get the equipment bought that we need to. I'm happy to tell you we purchased our first computer for the studio. We've got 2 more to go. So if you can help us, please do. Keep us in your prayers, and again, take advantage of everything we have on the website. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you.